Good morning. I am Rodney Newple, your host of the USA Wager Sports Brief. As you can see, I am live here in St. Louis at the pool here at the Pear Tree Inn, just outside of the new soccer facility going on. Maybe I can get some pictures and video a little later. Let's get started with the show. All right, it's PGA Championship Day 3. They're in that beautiful course in South Carolina. Phil Mickelson is one of the co-leaders going into Day 3, along with Louis Oosthuizen. Those two guys are at the top at -5. Brooks Koepka comes in at -4, and Hideki Matsuyama, one of the notables, there at -3. So been a good tournament so far. Got 2 more days today. They're underway out there in South Carolina. We'll have updates throughout. Of course, the leaders on the leaderboard will tee off a little bit later in the day, but should be a good day of golf today and tomorrow as we crown the 2021 PGA champion tomorrow afternoon or early evening. But once again, the leaders will tee off mostly in the afternoon. Some notables this morning. Billy Horschel is actually 4 under through 6 to get himself to +1, tied for 25th. For the tournament. Some guys that missed the cut that you would not expect to miss the cut. Dustin Johnson was one of those. Sergio Garcia, Xander Schauffele. He sunk a few of my lineups to possibly be 6 of 6 on DraftKings. Justin Thomas, Matt Kuchar, all missed the cut as well. So that is kind of your PGA Championship rundown. Looking forward to today and tomorrow out there on the course. All right, in the NBA. How about the NBA last night? Ja Morant, the young guy, took down Steph Curry in overtime, 117-112 in overtime. The Grizzlies topped the Warriors. Now that means the Grizzlies get the Utah Jazz, the top-seeded Utah Jazz. Do they stand a chance? That's the next question. We'll figure that out as the series gets started. Steph Curry had a big night for the Warriors, but it was in a losing cause as Curry had 39. The game went to overtime. The Warriors certainly didn't cover the -5 and didn't get it done in overtime as well. So Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies come away with the win last night. Today in the NBA, a 4-pack of NBA games today. NBA playoffs get started. Looking forward to the big games in the NBA playoffs here soon, actually. The Miami Heat, the defending Eastern Conference champions, are a +5 at Milwaukee. Again, that's the first game of the day today. Then we got the Dallas Mavericks are +5.5 at the Los Angeles Clippers. That is your middle game. I guess there's 4 games. So the second game today, Boston is +8 at Brooklyn, and the Portland Trailblazers are +1 at Denver. I'm going to go with 3 favorites and an underdog here. 3 favorites and an underdog. And if you know me and my betting trends, I've typically always been a sucker for the Boston Celtics. So I'll take the Celtics. I actually was able to get them at +8.5 in that third game today at Brooklyn. I think the Celtics have a nice game plan. Probably don't win the game, but keep that game close. I like Milwaukee to win that game and get a little bit of revenge on the Miami Heat in that series, starting here with game 1. And then game 2, of course, Dallas +5.5. I'll take the Clippers at home. And then the final game tonight, I'm a little surprised the spread is just 1 point. I know there is no Jamal Murray, but I'll take the Denver Nuggets in that game as Denver -1 will be my pick for that game. All right, that's your NBA action for today. Who are your picks? Let us know. Join the comments here or just anytime on any of our social media. USA Wager Sports Brief hosted by Rodney Newple here every day from 9:30 at 9:30 a.m. Central. This will be a short one today. I'm doing a little traveling, just a little bit. Went to the Cardinal game last night. Obviously, that didn't go well. We'll get to baseball here in just a minute. All right, on ice. The bad news across town here is the St. Louis Blues are now down 3-0 in their best-of-7 series. The 2019 Stanley Cup champions are on the brink of elimination as they lost once again last night 5-1 to the Colorado Avalanche. The Colorado Avalanche seem to be on cruise control. They have had no problem so far in that series. Other wins last night, the Boston Bruins are now up 3-1 in their series as They took down the Washington Capitals. Washington, again, is on the brink of elimination, down 3-1. The Predators came away with the win last night, 5-4 in overtime, as they topped the Carolina Hurricanes. Now that series is 2-1, as Nashville will look to tie it at home tomorrow. The Winnipeg Jets are playing the spoiler role. They're up 2-0 in the series against the Edmonton Oilers, as they won 1-0 last night. And that was your 4-pack of NHL action for Friday. Tonight is Florida at Tampa. Well, this afternoon here soon. Florida at Tampa Bay. The Lightning are minus 145. Tampa Bay is looking to take a 3-1 series lead in that rivalry matchup. The road team has won every game. I like that to change tonight. I like Tampa Bay to win. Pittsburgh's at the Islanders. The Penguins lead that series 2-1. I think Islanders tie that series up. It is minus 110, right? You know, you can go either way here. I like the Islanders to tie that series and then make it a best-of-3 series as they head back to Pittsburgh for Game 5. Toronto is a big favorite at Montreal. Keep in mind, Montreal, you got Carey Price back, and they won Game 1. But I like the Maple Leafs, and I'll take them minus 1.5 tonight and try to get some even money or even better. I'll take Toronto minus 175. And then Vegas looks to go up 3-1 in Minnesota. Minnesota won that first game, got ahead in Game 2. Vegas took control from there. I think Vegas takes control again and goes up 3-1 in the series, despite the game being in Minnesota. So that is your 4-pack. Pivotal games on ice, a little bit later there on the banner, but those are the pivotal Game 4s tonight. There's one Game 3 as well, but those are your NHL games for tonight. Now let's turn our attention to Major League Baseball. The Rays are streaking. They've won 8 in a row. They won 9-7 in 12 innings against Toronto. The AL East leading Tampa Bay Rays have won 8 straight games. Ronald Acuna had a big day for the Braves, 5 RBIs as the Braves put up 20 runs on the poor lowly Pittsburgh Pirates. So that was a big night for them. Trevor Bauer, 11 Ks in 6 1/3 innings as the Dodgers topped the Giants in the NL West rivalry matchup. They'll play again today. We'll talk about that here in a bit. Cubs put up 12 runs last night on the Cardinals. Most of it had to do with the Cardinal bullpen, but kudos to the Cubs for taking advantage, scoring 12 runs, beat the Cardinals in the first of a 3-game series. They'll meet up again tonight. And Fernando Tatis Jr. hit a home run last night, 4 RBIs, as San Diego put up 16 runs on the Seattle Mariners and a 16-1 win. All right, today, a few games I'm watching. Garrett Cole here in just a little bit takes on the White Sox. So it's Yankees-White Sox. That's 12:05 Central. I also, of course, am interested in that Dodgers-Giants, the 2 top teams. Well, not really, because San Diego's a top team as well. Two of the 3 really good teams in the NL West off to a great start getting together in that game. Cardinals-Cubs, 6:15 across town over there at Busch Stadium. I will be there tonight as well. That is Alzolay against Miles Mikolas. Mikolas making his first start of the season for the Cardinals after starting the season on the disabled list. Cardinals obviously, looking to even up that series. Cubs looking to possibly sweep on Sunday Night Baseball against Adam Wainwright and the Cardinals tomorrow night. All right, that's a quick rundown. That's a USA Wager Sports Brief. Again, hosted by Rodney Newple. We'll be back in St. Louis for the show tomorrow. Obviously, make sure you smash the like buttons on all of our various platforms. Ryan will be back on Monday with the USA Wager Show, giving you the top industry news. We've got all sorts of things going on. You can hear me again on Sunday, as I'll be part of the Sports 2.0 network show with my buddy Tim Van Stratton. We are looking forward to all of the hot takes in the world of sports. And, of course, we'll talk NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs, Major League Baseball regular season. We should have a PGA champion by then. There's all sorts of stuff going on. If you're an MLS guy, if you're a WNBA fan, there are all the options for you as sports are hot and heavy right now here for the next month or so. Then we start dying down as the playoffs die down. Major League Baseball kind of takes center stage for a couple months, and then we move on to the National Football League, college football, and things of that nature. So, once again, this is the USA Wager Sports Brief. I am your host, Rodney Newple. Once again, live out here at St. Louis. You can probably see old Jonah in the background. I don't know. Jonah, you can stick your head out there? There he is. You can stick his little head out there as he is enjoying the pool today. We will come back with more. Again, thanks for listening. And we will see everybody tomorrow right here on the Sports USA Wager Sports Brief.